All right, so we got ourselves one of the new Starlink mini routers. I'm gonna open the box here. I'm gonna show you what it's like. I've already installed one, and I'll tell you about that. Quick review here. This is what we have for the history of Starlink routers. This is the generation 1. Seems like 100 years ago that one came out. This one's the generation 2, and this one's the generation 3. So if you have this one, you're kind of stuck with that the way it is. You can have an aftermarket mesh system if you want to. Generation 2 and the Generation 3 can both be paired up with this. In fact, before this one came out, if you wanted to mesh this one up, you would just order a second one of these and they would make a mesh. And then when you got the Generation 3, they were still sending these out for a while, and now they're sending you an extra one of these. And then the new one right now is this, which I think is going to replace the whole idea of ordering a whole other second router. The modem/router ones, I mean. So, let's see what it looks like. As usual with Starlink, we get our super advanced instruction manual here. Anyway, isn't it cute? It looks like a little one of those. And then what else do we got? Oh, I never even noticed this on the last one. I get a little stand with it, I guess. Okay, so it goes like that. And then it looks like this goes on. Ah, there we go. And then we got our power cord. Now, I did look into these when I got the first one. And if you look on the back here, it has a little picture of a dish. And then it has one that's just a LAN cable. I haven't done it yet. I think that these are designed to hook up to the mini dish using that little dish port there. Maybe we'll update you as I figure this out. It's still really new, and we do have a mini dish coming, but I don't have it yet. Okay, so we just plug that in. Now it suggests that you hardwire these if you can. So if you have this one, and you can run a wire across the house and just plug it into the back of the Gen 3 router, and then plug it into the back of this one into the Ethernet port. I guess that's the best way to link them together. I don't see why, really. So I installed one of these last week using the Gen 3. I installed it in the living room. And then I'm not even going to show you how to pair them because they're so easy. You just plug this in close by and they'll pair up automatically. Just open up the Starlink app and then just make sure that the nodes connect. And then I just picked this up and walked it to the opposite side of the house, stuck it in a window because he wanted it to work in a bunkie and the garage, and it worked great. This thing, don't let the size fool you. This thing is really powerful. So the really nice thing about this one is I don't know what the American prices are, but to buy one of these is $175 Canadian, and this one's $57 Canadian. So it's gonna be about 50 bucks US. So definitely much cheaper, easier to put in a corner someplace out of the way. I definitely think it's gonna be a winner. And so yeah, that's all I got for right now. So be sure to like and subscribe and check back with us. We got more coming.